All right. Greetings. I will uh greetings. I'm just gonna let a couple people get on before I make my statements here. And sending love and shout out um to everybody. Hey Velda, hey Kayla Ross, Queese. Chanel Huffman, hey to my mods, what's up, Majestic? Kayla Nay Wilson, Bridget Logan, greetings, y'all. Misha Galloway, hey girl. Javis Washington, greetings. What's up, guy there, child? Where you at? Where you been? Veronica, hey Tay, Bay 13, what's up, Janae? Foxy Cleopatra. Therapeutic Awakening, greetings. Hey, Portia Blakely, Rosalind, Renee, Miss Antoinette. Greetings, y'all. Greetings. I can never pronounce your name. I just call you Miss Stagg. Greetings, Miss Stagg. Greetings to all my moms. Hey, Rakaya. What's up, Triple T333? Greetings. Hey, Tamara. What's up, Miss Michelle? Keisha B, Darlene Harrison. So let me go ahead and just make frequency and movement. Okay, love that name. Okay, what's up, Electric Lady? You are the one. So hey, Darby and TNG. Okay, so I spoke with Destiny Payton today. Because there was some, back and forth between a correspondence between Destiny and I. And today she reached out and just gave me a call because I had sent over the correspondent another message. What's up, LA Finest? Another message about the situation. And I want to say gratitude to those who were in protection of me. I show gratitude and I love you all for that. But when Destiny called me and she said, Miss Dean, and I'm like, greetings. And she was like, I just trying to figure out how we got to the point of where we are. That's why I'm calling you personally, because I just couldn't understand, like, the things that are being said to me is not who I witnessed. Like, you're a sweet person. Like, I don't understand what's happening here. And so we had a very real conversation where Destiny had no idea about what was happening or what was being said. Attorneys or whatnot did not come from her. So she was like, I even had offered to send you a love offering after the session. And I was told, no, don't send you anything. So she said, so I was so confused. You know what I'm saying? So when we were done, she did send me what she calls a love offering, which made me feel whole. Okay. I feel whole about everything that happened. And I am a woman of my word. I took down all of the videos that I even said her name or spoke her name. So, again, when I said to you, the person that everybody says is not who I witnessed. So I always give people their own experience of me with me. And so, the person I experienced today is the same person that I experienced the day of her session. And again, I don't watch the show to know what everybody else thinks, believes, or experiences, but I know what I have experienced of her. And that was the same person that I experienced today, her genuine kindness, her realness. And so, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to just give a shout out to her that, you know what I'm saying? What's up, Dean? And just make it whole. You know what I mean? Because I've never sent nobody to say anything. What's up, cuz? To say anything to her. So that's why I say for those whoever it was in defense of me, I show gratitude. But you know what I'm saying? Like, everything has been cleared up on my end. I'm satisfied with the way that things were handled and went. And sometimes you have to go directly to someone because of the miscommunication that other people can bring that sometimes are from lies. So because things were said that I didn't say, and whatever was happening, she hadn't said. So I send nothing but love and shout out to Destiny Payton. I've been made whole, and our understanding was a misunderstanding, and I'm good. So I'm going to just say that. Okay. So sometimes you need to go with your gut. I'm so glad that she reached out to me personally. You know what I mean? Because that's what women do. You reach out personally to someone to get an understanding. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come on here and clear that up and say that and send love and see how y'all was doing, checking in with y'all. I'm getting ready to jump in the shower. I finished all of my sessions for today. They were great and amazing. Shout out to everybody. I am getting ready to put up my and should I wait? Should I wait? Hey, Dara, I think it's me and you tomorrow, Dara. I think it's me and you tomorrow. You been sick all weekend? You better stop smoking. I'm going to get a fucking switch, AB. Oh, my eyes drifting. Am I channeling? Let me do a reading for somebody while I'm up here. My spirit is high. My spirit is high. Who we got? Who's in need? Who is in real need of a session? Not some bullshit. I just want to know if he loved me or not. No. Who is in real need of a session? Okay. Let's see. Damn, it's going fast. I can't fucking see. Iteria Medler. Iteria Medler. I'm going to drop the link so you can come up. You don't have to show your face. However, you have to give it access to your camera and your audio. Then when you get backstage, you can turn off your camera if you want to. Okay. So that's how you have to do it. I'm going to send the link right now. You can drop the link. So we ain't got to try to get phone numbers and call and all that jazz there, because I can't. I mean, I can do it if you're just in the chat, but it's going to be so many things. Let's not just do that, Oh, yo, brother, another brother passed? Danielle? Another brother passed, girl? The link is for Iteria Medler. So when you click on the link, you it's going to reroute you. You can copy and paste it, and then it's going to bring you to the page where it says give it permission for your camera and audio. You're going to give it permission, and then it's going to put you backstage. When you're backstage, you're going to turn off your camera if you want to, if you don't want to be seen. Oh, we ain't did this in a long time. I caught that one too. Oh, she know how to do it. She done did it, honey. It did. How are you?
I'm so good. Oh my gosh. Like, my heart is racing right now. I watch this stuff all the time.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I am pleasured to speak to you. Say your name. I know
my name is Itera.
Itera. Okay. See, I have a friend I went to school with. Her name is Iteria. And so, okay. I was trying to feel like I was about to say that. Okay. Okay. So is there anything particular you want to look at?
Well, yeah. So, the craziest thing happened to me. Like right now I'm in like I'm separated from my husband. But okay. The craziest thing has been happening to me. Like, I'm stepping more into my spirituality. And I had a dream, this crazy dream about this lady, and it was an old black lady with white eyes. And I was sitting in the driveway one day, and like in my dream, I was sitting in the driveway, and these three dark figures were coming up the driveway, and this car just magically appeared, and it was a black lady with white eyes and white hair, and I got in the back seat for some reason, and I did not know her, and it just freaked me out that she had white eyes. So when I it's like I blacked out, and then I came back too, and I was in a room with like painted red, and there was voodoo dolls hanging from the ceiling. And as I'm coming down, I decided to come down the stairs. It was like it felt like a force was trying to force itself into me, and I'm like, you can't get into me because I'm a god. Like, you can't do it. And as I'm going down the stairs, it's like trying to get stronger and stronger. And when I get to the foot of the stairs, I turn to my left. I see a young black lady with long black hair, and then the old lady that picked me up out of the driveway. And I look at them, and I'm like, you're not gonna win. And then it's like a force pushed me out the front door and just slammed shut. And I woke up. But after that, I started seeing things. Like, I seen a man with a top hat. I seen like
So,
things at the corner of my
so
eye.
listen, it's so funny. Um, for whatever reason, they had me write children down. I wrote children and I circled that. Okay. Um,
I got 4.
okay. So I feel like this is connected to a few things. And it's so funny because they really weren't listening. You were what I feel like you were in the mid, like this isn't anything that feels like wicked to me. It feels like your spiritual gift was opening, and I feel like the 2 women you were seeing were actually the same person. Um,
Okay.
is so crazy because you were underworld. I feel like you were taken underworld and you were shown some things, and some things that you probably don't even remember that you've seen as well. You're a seer and you were in the midst of oracles, and so your gift is opened up. Like your gift is opened up, and it doesn't happen that way for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It just so happened that um I feel like you're a seer of like kind of the underworld in a sense.
Okay.
So you may see a lot of spirits and energies walking around. Um who has locks, or did one of them have locks?
I just I've locked my hair 3 going on 3 years ago.
Okay, got it. Like I gotta just be. I gotta tell you the truth. You saw yourself. You saw yourself in 2 different stages. You're the third. You're an oracle, mama.
Wow. Okay. Cuz
So
I be
you
talking to myself all the time. Cuz I'm like, yo,
you
spirit.
you are
I'm
talking
like,
to yourself and them too. Because I feel like you're seeing yourself in different ways. I feel like that is so fucking dope that you got to see the oracles. And so because they weren't even paying you no attention, like you're like, no, you can't come into me. And they're like, girl, shut up. Like
right. All
you
right.
are us and you are gifted. Open your gift, power. You know what I mean? I really feel like that. I don't feel like this is anything that's harmful. And now that you're seeing in your waking state, you're able to see the souls. And it's up to you on how you activate inside of your gift and what you do with it from this point on.
Yeah. That's what I think I'm trying to figure out. And my thing is too, I feel like I'm just hoping that I'm going in the right direction with things.
I don't know what the situation is with the children's father, but that's being highlighted. The children's father and the children, um, and like you not fighting against the messages that are being sent to you about this person or for this person.
Okay. All right. I think I kind of understand that. Yeah.
Are you in a still current in a relationship with this person?
We actually still live together at the
Yeah.
moment.
Okay. Um, yep. Okay. Let me listen. You are like underestimating yourself in a very particular way. You're underestimating yourself. You like they have been giving you messages about this person or for this person, and either you're saying something to him and he's not listening, or you're not listening to these
Mm-hmm.
messages. Because it's almost like you're doubting yourself, and you're not doing what you also should be doing. There's some sort of jealousy here when it comes to this person, and I don't know if this person is jealous of you and jealous of like your beauty and jealous in a specific way of, and I'm sorry to say it like that, but I have to just give it to you because it feels like the jealousy is
I
like
like it raw. Just give
like
me
this
raw.
person is, you know how sometimes people feel like if you surpass them, you might not need them?
Yes.
That's how
Yep.
it feels.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. It does.
So I
And
feel like this is waking you up.
it is. It is a lot. And the crazy thing is, I've been seeing angels numbers, but I can't understand them. And I'm like, I know it's something, I just can't. It hurts like my the front of my temple, like I mean the front of my head, the forehead, my forehead in the middle. It like feels like there's so much pressure, and it's like I know something, but I can't figure it out. I can't get to it. And I want to know so bad, but I don't know how to get to it.
Um, I feel like you'll get the understanding of what you need to get. As long as you're being truthful and honest to yourself,
Mm,
okay? Because that's everything for you is changing, and you are trying to hold on to things that are being pushed aside or taken out of your space so you
all right.
can further grow. And
Shit's been shaking.
I keep wanting to highlight your second oldest child. um
Okay. Mm,
I don't know if it's like you're trying to understand your child or trying to figure out something about the child, or if the child is trying to figure something out about themselves or tell you something. um but I feel like, how old is your child?
my second oldest
Yeah.
is he's 13.
Something about being a witness. I knew this was a boy. I knew it. But there's something about being a witness or watching or witnessing what's happening, that is like affecting his soul's energy. Um,
Mm,
and maybe a conversation needs to be had where he is able to be open and honest about his feelings.
okay. Okay.
You know, I keep seeing, I don't know if you've ever seen Eve's Bayou.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
oh, Eve's Bayou, when she go and she sit with the seer, the voodoo lady, and she keeps saying, "Turn to your children,"
Uh-huh.
like that.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like your children or your child needs to say something or needs to be open about something.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Yep. Walk in your gift and give yourself the time you need to develop and to close the door on some things.
Okay. I feel that because shit lately has been shaking. Like everything. So it makes sense, and I definitely was not. too sure. Like, I'm like, why is it, like, why? Like, what did I do?
Yeah.
What did I do that everything is just falling apart?
No, it isn't. It's falling into place.
Right.
And because you are trying to hold on to everything and you're not actually looking at sometimes we got to make things look like it's falling apart for it to fall into place to put you in position.
Right. 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 Okay. This definitely helped because I'm like,
Yeah.
I want to read it so bad. I want to read so bad. I don't got the money for it, but I definitely want one. Because I
Well,
was like, it felt, I had clutter up there. It's like fog. Like I could, at points, it's like I can't even think about what I'm doing 5 minutes from now. Like,
are you in the process of also cleaning up your diet because they also are highlighting your stomach and gastric?
yep, yep, yep. I've been thinking about it. Like, all right, this is what I gotta do. Like, I know I gotta stop eating this. I gotta stop eating this. I gotta start eating more of this. Like, I've been saying that to myself for the past few days.
You definitely need to. You're kind of slow and falling behind and where you should be. Like this has been actually a process for the last 3 years, and you have been delaying everything that they're trying to put forth to you.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It makes sense. It makes sense. Oh my gosh. And I just want to know, like, cause my mama, I be wondering if she's still around, and
Mm-hmm.
probably just looking at me
Definitely
like,
is.
girl, you just doing the most.
Definitely is. Um, just so you know, because the information that I get doesn't come from me. Um, it's so funny you say your mom because I thought it was your dad. Got to be honest with you. I thought it
Oh,
was your father.
they both over there.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I felt like this was your father that I was talking to. And he's like just being very real and very candid about some things. Okay. And so your mom and your dad is around, but I specifically, I feel like I'm talking to your father here. Okay.
And that's
Um,
crazy because he wasn't like, me and him ain't had the best relationship.
and that's probably why he's here.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Know that they both love you and both are around you, but for whatever reason, he is um, acting as like your guide at the moment.
Okay.
And it could be that the person you with has some sort of similarities to your father, and he is
Mm.
helping you maneuver through this process.
Okay. All right.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Gratitude so much.
Thank you so much.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh. Bye.
Miss Oracle Eyes, what is you doing behind here, Mama? I've not brought nobody else up. What did you do in the back here?
Can you hear me,
Ye-
governess?
yes.
How are you, governess? I don't know what I did. I am not a tech specialist, so I don't know what I did.
Will you click the link that was not your link? That's what you did.
Is that what I did, ma'am? I'm
Yeah.
sorry, governess. I'm sorry, sis. Thank you so much for having me on your platform and giving me this moment to speak with you. I really appreciate you and I appreciate your energy and all that you do.
Yeah. Greetings from Canada.
Oh, thank you. Yes, ma'am, from Toronto, Canada. I had a few questions. I was curious. My mom had transitioned back in 2019, and I didn't know either side of my parents' lineage too well. I haven't received any contact or anything since my mom passed in 2019. I just was curious if you see her or any other ancestors that I never knew that might be around me or anything like that. That was one of my questions.
Hmm. Well, I guess if you're gonna just twist my ankle and arm like this, – um, Okay. So there's a couple things that I want to acknowledge, and it's probably going to sound funny when I say it, but first thing I heard was cheeseburgers. So um, I I wrote that down. I also heard music. So I don't know if someone played music, sang music, or what that is. So I need to acknowledge that as well.
Okay.
Okay. Now, well, let's get into it because I want to understand. So, this may be your mom, so I want to understand. Um, like, was she on some sort of like injected medicine? Why does she keep showing me her arms?
Okay, so she did have an accident with her arm in 2016, which led her to be in a wheelchair for the remaining years of her life. And it started with a bruise on her arm.
Oh, wow.
Wow, whew, I got chills.
Okay. So who loves the cheeseburgers? Did you like cheeseburgers? She was the cheeseburgers.
She did have a favorite spot in Toronto where she loved their cheeseburgers. I'm kind of flabbergasted that that got mentioned.
Okay. Um so it's like she's highlighting music that you're playing for her. Um
Mm,
so I need to highlight the music and the music that you're like playing for her, or you're playing it to attract her spirit or something. Um
mm,
she's always around you, but she's not the only one because there's an older woman that's also crossed that's around that is like grandma or aunt as well.
oh, wow.
Okay. Um, but I also keep hearing I am with you always. Now, wait, what is it? Where's the B name connected to you, please?
My mom's name was Barbara.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I need to blow kisses to you, which is my symbol for sending love. So as she blows kisses, is it her mom that's also crossed or her grandma that's crossed?
Well, her mother is also crossed. I never got to meet her mother, my grandmother, because she was pregnant with me when her mom died. But I also never got to meet my father's mother, like my grandmother on my father's side either. So,
Okay, got it. Um, I feel like this is connected to your mom, so this must be her mom. Um, now, uh, was your mom like unresponsive or in a coma before she passed?
she was starting at the very end, like the last 3 or 4 days before she transitioned. Her dementia. She was at home with my stepdad. Her dementia was really off the chain. She didn't really know where she was, and when she passed, she passed in her sleep.
Okay. So I need to understand something because why do I keep hearing you ask her if she can hear you?
I do talk to her and I do ask her a lot to show me like signs so that I can know that she's here, like a penny, a dime, a feather, but I don't get anything.
Oh, okay. Well, this is what you're doing because this is how she keeps showing. It's like, Mom, can you hear me? And she's like, yes.
Okay.
I hear you. You know what I mean? So I keep hearing it, and she wants you to know, like, yeah, girl, I hear you. I'm definitely here. I'm around. She keeps throwing out tarot cards.
Oh, wow.
It's almost like, I don't know if you're trying to pick up messages from her or if you just do tarot.
Yes, I've been taking my tarot deck out a lot lately, trying to communicate with her.
Okay. Got it. She keeps doing like this. I'm the bird. I'm the bird. I'm the bird. She says, I love you now. Knock it off. Happy birthday.
Oh.
Because I feel like, I don't know if your birthday is just past or it's coming up, but I need to say happy birthday because not only because she's missed some, but because I feel like it's being highlighted. Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay. No one celebrated my birthday like my mom. And when she passed, I haven't celebrated a birthday since because no one did it for me like my mom did.
Oh, okay. Got it. She says, she said, I'm so glad because she was in your ear, like, just take the chance, click the link. She's going to do it. Don't worry about it. Just click the link.
Oh, wow.
So glad you listened, is what she says. Sending so much love to you. She says she's with you, and it's okay. She said, you know, I would never be mean or disrespect you. I feel like you can lose 10 pounds.
Okay.
She says, come down because I also feel like it's going to regulate your hormones.
Oh, wow. Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Yeah,
she says, I have to tell you that. She blows kisses, says, be good. Be good.
Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I appreciate you so much, Miss.
I thank you so much, Governess. I appreciate you so very much. Thank you, gratitude and blessings.
Absolutely, absolutely. Okay, well, I send love to y'all. I just want to come on and clear the air about Miss Destiny and just send some love. I'm about to go. Come on up, Poon Baby. Come on up, Poon Baby. We'll take a look at something for you, and then that's it. I got to go get in the shower. And my booty hurt on this chair. I've been in this chair for hours doing sessions, and then I went in there and laid down for a quick second while I was on the phone with Aubrey, and then came back in here. Come on up, Poon Baby. Poon Baby only. Nobody else. Love you too, Miss Ivory. You a rub it, girl. You is so not lesbian. Go sit down. You want to be a lesbian so bad, and you not. You're a lesbian for Quatita, though. I get it. I've been on for about 30 minutes, Pam. Come on up, Poon Baby.
Lord.
Are you Poon Baby?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Greetings. How are you? Oh, look, I can hear us in the background.
Yes, I'm on my other account. I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm well. Is there something I can look at for you?
Yes. my brother, he was killed in 2020, of May 2020. And we just don't have any answers, or we don't know anything or nothing. I also have a son. He passed in 2015 at the age of 7.
Okay, don't give me nothing else.
Okay. Oh my God, I'm so shaky.
Okay, so I want to just get some understanding. Where's the D or the M? Like Marco, DeMarco, Mario, where's the D or the M names connected here to you or to them?
D or M? D or M?
Oh, it's somebody else with you.
Oh, it's my daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so a D or M, I need to highlight that. And I don't know if they go together like DeMarco, DeMario, Demia, or if there's two separate names like D and M, okay? But I need to highlight it, so I'm going to say it first, and I'm just going to hold it, okay? So I'm going to listen. And your name is Neek?
My real name, they call me Poon, but my real name is Latona.
Okay.
Yeah, Neek come from my middle name.
Okay.
Okay.
Huh. I want to understand something. This is a lot when it comes to brother. One, I say it because I feel like there's a couple things going on here. I keep saying somebody walk around to my house like they looking for something. So I don't know if this is like his house, if this is a robbery, or if we're talking about two separate things. Because I also want to acknowledge that somebody else was also murdered that would be either connected to his murder or around the same time that he was murdered.
Yeah, probably so. Because we had a cousin that got killed that was at the party. It happened at a party. They both were at a party. My brother got killed, then a cousin of mine got killed like a month later.
Got it. Okay. So as your brother steps forward to me, he keeps telling me to make sure I flex, like, flex hit like he has. I don't know if he just thinks he has muscles, or if he actually has them. Okay. And then he smiles real big to me.
Yep. He did it a lot, the flexing, because his back, he had Meriwether on the back. And he's got a big bright smile with golds. Well, without the golds, it's big and bright.
Yeah, he's handsome. Yeah. So when I say this is a lot, and I feel like, because I don't know which one was one of them like shot in their head, like which one is this?
Had to been a cousin. I think he was shot in the upper torso or something like that. My brother was like shot in that stomach area, like.
Oh, then we're looking at a few things then, because reason why I say this is several things going on, because this is one thing that looks like this, but it's really about something else. Okay. Like, because you said this was at a party, right? It would be something like, just for example, just hypothetically, like, oh, this nigga stepped on my shoe, but really he stepped on my shoe because we already have an issue, or there was already something going on.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So brother was killed, cousin was killed, but before both of them was killed, someone else connected to the person that killed them was also killed. Okay. And
yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
And so all of these things are connected here. They keep highlighting the D and the M as if this is like initials or somebody's name or real name, or like is being highlighted here. So this is connected somewhere here.
I think I know where it come from. I think, yeah.
Okay, because there's also something about a robbery as well. Okay, so I'm going to also say that to you. And I don't know if maybe they thought your brother was in on the robbery or had some connection to it, or I don't know what this is, but because I keep seeing people looking through somebody's house like they're looking for something. It says scapegoat. Like I need to also highlight a T name as well. So T name I need to highlight as well. I also need to highlight somebody with locks.
Mm-hmm.
He keeps saying messy motherfucker, like motherfuckers be messy. Messy motherfucker, motherfuckers be messy. But then like don't want to state the problem or state they claim when they're called out on something. So they just involve other motherfuckers in shit, is what he says to me. I want to highlight mom. Is there y'all have the same mom?
Mm-hmm. Same mom, same dad. Mm-hmm.
I want to highlight mom. Okay. He tells me to highlight mom. Mom is still living?
Yes, ma'am.
I need to highlight her. Just blow kisses to mom. Now, does he have 3 kids or is it 3 of y'all?
It's 5 of us, but 3 of us got the same daddy. Well, 4 of us got the same daddy, but yeah.
Okay. I feel like I'm missing something connected to that. Where's this T name at, please? Who's the T name? I don't know if it's connected to him, if it's him, or who it's connected to. And I don't know if that's a nickname like Teen, Tez, Tiny. It sounds like
Oh, it could be Tavis. Could be that.
Who is that?
That's like close cousin to us. Like they rap together. They did.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And say your brother's name for me.
Larry.
Okay. He's stupid. Talking about Big Meech, Larry Hoover. Like stupid. He's like being funny. He's trying to holler at, he's like 555-213. Like, like
Yeah, he was like a little player too. So yeah.
Call me. I need to highlight this. He says black truck, spin the block, came back, picked somebody up.
It was a black car too. Yep. Mm-hmm.
It's a black car. Okay. He's like spin the block or something, like it picked somebody up or came back around or something. Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's what was said to us, told to us too. So yeah.
There's somebody like Marco or Mario, or like it's an M name. I just don't know if that D is in front of that M or what that is, but it's an M or something. Let me listen.
M name.
He says the bitch.
Mm-hmm. He came to my dream and told me that.
Okay. No mistakes here. There's no mistakes here. Like this is purposeful. But like I said, feels like there was already an issue before this. Like this isn't just a coincidence or something random, whether it looked like that or not. It's not. I can't make this make sense. I'm just going to repeat what he says. He keeps showing me like some houses. He says 1, 2, 3. Like I want to circle like the third house from the corner or something, right? And then he also talking about a studio. So I don't know if somebody has a studio in their house or if he was going to the studio or what the studio is, but I'm just going to say it to you, okay?
Yep.
You understand the third house?
Yeah, because where he was killed at, I think it was like the third house from the corner.
Okay. I'm also supposed to say P. So I don't know where the P is or who P is or what a P name is. I need to say P as well. He keeps saying, don't forget that.
Well, they call me Poon.
Yeah, you're Poon, but I feel like this is something else where it's like, I don't know if it's like an initial like PJ or what that is. He keeps saying like, don't forget that. Wait. Yeah, you're Poon, but he keeps saying, hey, Poon, man, just listen, like, just don't forget that. Because I almost feel like the P I want to connect also to the cousin's murder too. Okay. Let's say PJ. I don't know if we're talking about like somebody from the projects or if we're just like if that's a name. I don't want you to forget that though. Because a phone call was made and to let somebody know that either he was there or something because a phone call was made. Okay.
Well, yep.
So just so you know, you have that the phone call was made. I almost keep feeling like it's the girl who made the phone call. Okay. And maybe that connects because it could be like somebody named Peaches, Pumpkin, Precious. I don't fucking know. It could be a P that connects. I got chills on that. So it could be a connected or a friend there to this person. But keep saying like, don't forget that. And then he keeps showing me it may be two girls because I feel like one of them is kind of thick.
Probably was the one that was flicking the lights on and off because she's thick.
Got it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We didn't lost you. There you go. Okay.
Somebody called me. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna hold that and give you that. I feel like this should be enough for you to get some answers on that. Okay. Was the baby's brain underdeveloped?
No, he has sickle cell disease.
Okay. How old is this baby?
He was 7. Well, he would be 16. He would have been 16.
Did you lose 2 babies?
Yes, I did. Mm-hmm. But it was like a baby. Something was wrong with that baby. It was like in 2006. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Gotcha. Say your baby's name that was 7 because the baby keeps trying to come in.
Oh, okay. His name is Patience.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
the P.
The P. I
Stop.
was wondering.
Oh, because I'm like, remember that. I'm like, remember that. Like, what is happening? I'm like, Peaches, Precious. Like,
I'm
oh,
so sorry. Call him Payton.
okay.
That's what we call him.
He keeps saying, just listen, remember that. Okay, like, okay, gotcha. Oh, in case I would have ended the session, maybe. Okay. Got it. He said, I'm going quick. So he must have thought, I don't know what he thought, but we're gonna take a minute. Okay. So I feel like you have the two babies, but I feel like one, like the brain didn't develop or something. It was very young or something in gestation. So I need to highlight that baby because for whatever reason, I don't know if you named that baby, but that baby keeps calling itself Adam. So I'm just gonna say Adam. Okay. So I don't think you named that baby. You didn't give him a name?
No.
Okay, so maybe it just wants you to rename it because it's calling itself Adam. So maybe just rename him that child as well. Now, I know you said patients had sickle cell, but I also keep feeling like I'm having trouble like swallowing or breathing. Like there's something also going on here. They're both, he's telling him and they're both like, you know, so he's also flexing, talking about toys or cars or something. I don't know if you still have his stuff. He doesn't come to me as the 16-year-old. He comes to me as the child. Okay. Almost like that's kind of what your soul needs. You needs the baby of him. Okay. Did you not know he passed? Like, did you come in a room and he had passed? Like, what is the not knowing that for sure that he had passed?
Because I had came in a room, you know, I can't describe it, like they're there, but they're not there. You know what I mean? And it was like he was snapping out of it, but snapping in and out. So I wasn't sure.
Is it like he couldn't breathe or he couldn't swallow or what is that?
I don't know. It was probably because, see, while he was at home, a lot of things had happened. Like he had a heart attack and he couldn't actually breathe. And yeah, a lot of things had happened.
Okay. So you took him to the hospital. Okay. And so, okay, understood. Because it feels like you wasn't sure if he was passing or if he had actually passed. It feels like I come into the room and I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yes, because at the hospital, he had coded in front of me, so I didn't know if he was gone or what happened.
Okay. So he's kind of being silly and doing like funny dances. Okay. He likes to stand in front of your daughter and do stuff in front of her. Like he's teasing her. He like doing like this, but not actually touching her face kind of stuff. So he's doing that. And I feel like this is, I don't know if he did it in the physical, but in the spirit, this is what he likes to do. He likes to play with her. Almost like trying to be annoying, trying to get on her nerves kind of thing. He says he's okay. There's also a father that's passed. So I don't know if that's father or grandfather, but there's also a father spirit that's also crossed over too. That would be with these two energies, three energies. Where's the J name? Like James, Jamon?
I got a daughter named Jasmine.
Okay. You have 4 babies? Does Jazz have her own father?
Him and Jasmine have the same dad, and my other son, Paris, they all have the same dad.
Oh, So he's highlighting her. Is their grandfather connected to their dad?
No.
There's a grandfather connected to their father, whether that's great grandfather or grandfather, but there's a grandfather that he's connecting to him and her that's crossed over, that's with them, that's with him. I don't know why he keeps saying wanted to go swimming, couldn't go swimming. So it's something about going swimming or couldn't go swimming.
Yep. Couldn't go because they're sick. Yep.
He tries to climb up in your lap. He tries to sit on you. He runs through your house. He is in there, like, I want to say a terror, you know what I mean? Because he wants to be the kid running through the house, playing with stuff, doing shit. Like, this is just his energy in the house. He wants to feel love and be loved. So he wasn't ready to pass. Okay. So I have to say that, but he's okay that he has passed. Okay. So he just wants to send a lot of love to you. He keeps saying, because I'm the baby, ain't I, Mom?
He know he was my favorite. Well, you know.
Yes. He keeps standing in the kitchen looking at the box of cereal. So I want my own box of cereal. Like, I don't want everybody else to have my cereal. I want my own box. He sends a lot of love to you. He's okay. He's definitely with you, just in your house, just running through your house. He wants to say, he keeps saying, can I say hi to my grandma? So hi to his grandma as well, okay? And send love to you, to her, to your children as well. I feel like one of your children knows when he's around. Like, one of them knows.
Probably Jasmine.
Yeah, one of
they
them
were close.
Okay.
Yeah.
So his energy is through your house for sure. And he highlights that you didn't want to get rid of things. He knows that. Okay. He keeps showing me a box. So I don't know if you put some things in a box or if you have some things in a box. So I need to highlight the box as well. Okay. He keeps saying where his at. He's looking at your tattoos. He says, where's his at?
It's right here.
Okay. So he wanted it to be shown. Okay. He sends a lot of love to you. He says,
right there.
You are a good mom. Okay. He highlights you as being a good mom. So
maybe that's the spirit orbs I'm always seeing on my camera, and like I see little things at the corner of my eyes and
for
stuff.
sure. Yep, for sure. Because your other baby is around as well. So like it's so crazy because I almost thought it was a boy, but then I almost keep thinking it's a girl. And I'm just unsure of what that other baby soul is. Okay. But just know that your babies and your brother is around, and there's an older gentleman that like represents as like grandfather that's with them.
Daddy Mo could be.
Oh, that could be the fucking M.
Yep, probably. Yep.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay, that could be the damn M that I kept hearing. Okay. And I'm like, I need to acknowledge this. Okay, so I'm gonna just let them pull their energy back and send love to you, Miss Poon.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I've been watching you for years. Thank you.
Gratitude.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Great
ma'am.
family. Enjoy the rest of your night.
You too.
Peace. All right. Listen, at the end, she realized it was probably the grandfather with the M. Okay, so I'm just gonna send love to y'all. I'm gonna go get my ass in the shower. so I can get started working on some stuff. I didn't clean my kitchen up. It needed to be done, although I clean up my kitchen constantly. It just, if I would just clean up this yet, I got mail and packages up on this motherfucker, and disinfectant wipes and NyQuil and gel. A thing of gel Miss Tiffany sent me. Miss Tiffany always sends me some good ass gifts. She sent me a big ass thing of hair gel like this. It's still sitting right there. Child, I got to just straighten up this part because I didn't clean up the other part of the damn kitchen. I got to open up the box because Miss Megan James, she sent me some shoes that she want me to, like showcase. So I am going to probably either tomorrow or Wednesday, I'm going to get all dolled up and put the shoes on and take some pictures. I hope I don't be like looking like and think I'll be cute at something. So gratitude, Miss Lynette. I appreciate that. I realized that your name is Promise. Why the fuck I kept calling you Promise when your name is Promise? What am I thinking? What was I said, Quatita. It's obviously Promise. It's with the Y instead of an I. Girl, what? Anyway, I said, I don't know why that's so sore right there. But anyway, I show gratitude. This was fun. It's been a while since I've done some readings online. But I show gratitude, sending love to y'all. Okay. Solitude Day, why I show appreciation. You said, I don't know. I told you, girl, I did not see it. I kept calling you Promise. What is wrong with me? I do not know. Listen, you know what it is? I was hooked on phonics as a child. I am not being funny. I took phonics as a child. I was in the 2 phonics classes. I think it was like 3rd and 4th grade. I was hooked on fucking phonics. So I pronounce this shit out. Okay. And that's what it is. Don't laugh, Emil. Don't. What's up, Joe? Don't laugh. I mean, okay. Dayon, period. Shit, we was hooked on phonics. I'm a 90s. I'm a 80s and 90s baby. And that's what we did. Okay. Period. I was born in 79, child. All right. I love y'all to life. Solitude de wa.